So this is the video. Oh, by the way, hi everybody. This is a video that I'm gonna be recording for a friend of mine. He's in France right now, and some pretty horrible things are going on over there right now. But well, my thoughts and my prayers are with him, man. But to take our mind off of that stuff, let's work on some Metallica. So he was kind of asking me about the Blackened intro riff, and that's this thing. And I'm thinking that's the main gist of what he's trying to figure out and work on. So I'm just going to kind of play it fast, then play it slow, and kind of break it down from there. So here it is. Well, once again, fast. Okay, so that's it fast. Now I'm going to play it slow. Now that's pretty much, after years and years of playing with that riff, there was a And Justice for All guitar tab book that I tried to use, and come to find out it's okay. It's a good. That was how it tapped that bit out. Was it thought that you were supposed to hit the string muted and then hit the second fret of the D string. It was kind of weird, but it kind of pointed me in the right direction at least. And I watched them play it live and noticed that they were way up here on the 7th fret, and then for that tail part of the riff they went all the way down here and everything. So so to kind of break it down, they're just the technical aspects of it, they seem to be going back and forth between the E string and the 7th fret of the 5th string. You know, they're doing that thing. And then just messing around with the tritone up here. You got your B flat, your higher octave E, and then you got your higher octave B flat over here, and then mixed in is this little F note right after the E. And then down here you have power chord on the 1st fret of the 5th string, then F sharp, 2nd fret, 6th string, and then G, 3rd fret, 6th string. And then over here, this is what I tend to do. I'm still not 100% if it's all that accurate. Of course, I've heard the guys play this song live lately. I don't even know if they know it's 100% accurate or not either. But it seems to be right. And it's basically 2-3-3. And it's played twice as fast as da-da-da. So when you're picking it, use down and up strokes, so you're getting away from the down da 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 down stuff. And then it goes into F on the 1st fret, 6th string to finish it off. And then it goes back into. Now, there's also 2 halves to this. The first half, it goes up to the B flat instead of down. That's the B flat, the 8th fret of the 4th string. But then he goes back into this. Still a B flat, but it's an octave lower. It's on the 6th fret of the 6th string. Okay, so that's basically what the notes are. Now, the way I approach this with the picking hand, it kind of depends. It's the first part about it is just blunt force endurance, and that's just a matter of you just have to keep working on. As anybody who's been playing Metallica for a long time now, or any thrash metal band for that matter, or trash metal, whatever you want to call it, you know, you've You really just got to build up endurance in your wrist and your elbow. You know, you just really got to make sure that you're practicing going down at higher speeds, you know, all the time, so you can just build up that endurance and do it longer. Because it's great to get the Blackened riff by itself down and be able to play it at least once, but then try to play the whole song, and then try to go into Master of Puppets for the next and as the next song. So that kind of shows people how tough guys and their wrists are in Metallica. They're not limp wristed. Then you've got what are some ways to help that along? What are some little, like, is there a certain way to hold the pick and things like that? Well, I can tell you this much: when I hold the pick doing songs like Blackened or Master of Puppets, when I'm shredding and just doing a solo, then my pick is a little bit more sunken inwards like this. But when I'm playing with this kind of thing, it's hanging out a little bit more. Which, that, for better or worse, that's what happens there. I'd try it both ways, see which one helps you the most. Because that little stuff right there, that's the little nuances that, you know, you don't think mean that much, but they actually do. It's the little details, the devil's in the details, as it were. So, and then also try to keep in mind you don't have to pick very hard. If you find yourself death stroking it, and you start tensing up, you're gonna stop. It's not. You've got muscles that are working against each other at that point, and you're just gonna run out of gas, and you're not gonna have any more stamina to play the rest of the riff. So just keep loose as possible. Pace yourself as you're doing it, and when you're first learning it, that goes to anybody out there. You don't have to. You know, if you're struggling, you don't have to keep on doing all downstrokes if you're just trying to finish the song. You can do down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can just stop playing and avoid injury altogether. That would be probably the best idea. So that's pretty much the Blackened riff by Metallica, the intro, the first main riff and everything like that. So, all right. Hope this helps, guys. See ya.